everybody. This is Sandy at Sandy's Left-Handed Crafts, and I received a box of goodies last night. I just love the FedEx man. And he brought me my order from close to my heart. And I am so excited because I ordered, if you look here on the website, you'll see they have something called the Slimline Celebration. And for celebrating National Stamping Month with the exclusive stamps and thin cuts designed especially for creating delightful and unique slim cards. And if you look at these cute cards, okay? We're going to be learning how to make them. Aren't they fun? Here's the Slimline workshop guide. I wanted to point that out to you because when you get the workshop, you don't get any instructions in it. They haven't printed them, but you can pull them up off of the website. And I'm just going to do that really quick. So there is my directions. I just pulled them up. They show you how and where and what to cut and how. So you can make all these cute little cards. And they give you all of the products that you need to make them. So, if you do not have this and you're having trouble, let me know. I can always text it to you or email it to you. So, whoops, I lost my page. So here we are. The other thing, the reason I ordered the Slimline Celebration Card Making Workshop here for $147.95. The reason I ordered it is because you can get all of the stamps and thin cuts for $132.95, which is also 20% off. But if you buy the card making workshop, you also get a pack, basically a pack of the cardstock. You get a pack of the cards, and you also get some glitter gems. So that's $20 worth of product more that you would not have gotten if you ordered the 32, and it's $47. So for $15, you also get the cardstock, the cards, and the shimmer gems. So if you don't want to do the workshop, don't worry about it. I mean, you don't have to do it exactly as they say, but for people like me, I like to have some directions. I'm not the greatest at following directions, but I do like to have at least a plan, and then from there I go creative. So at least that's what I'm calling it, creative. So when you order this, you get, well, because I ordered the $47 product, I also ordered a couple of catalogs and things. So my order came to $150. So because it was $150, $100 gives me a half-priced item. So I ordered this Fiskars Trimmer. You've seen my close to my heart one. This is the Fiskars. It's offered in the core catalog. I love this thing because it is not sharp. You are not going to cut your finger off. Now look, I can make little dents in my thumb with it, but I am not going to cut my finger off, which I love. Okay. It's 6 inches of cutting space, and it continually sharpens itself. So it's self-sharpening. What else does it say on here? Oh, it says you can, it looks like you can cut 10 sheets at a time. Yeah, do that at your own risk. If you want good, precise cuts, I would say no more than 2 or 3 sheets at a time. You got the 4 inches base deck. You've got your rubberized stabilizing feet here on the back. This plastic thing, you may think it's nothing, but it is something because it makes it possible. I'm looking for a piece of scrap paper. Here's a piece. All right, so I have my 6x6, and you can't tell, but I've got a little girl there printed. I want to cut her out. If you are going for, I try to cut at a specific size. So there's 3.5. I'm going to make a 3.5 inch, and it's going to cut the little girl off. If you hold here, your paper might move, but this has got rubber on it. Those little silicone feet. It's going to hold it in place. That it's not going to move. Look how nice and smooth that cut is. And you've got your 4 by 3.5 piece of paper. Isn't that nice? So that's there. What else does it say? Oh, 1/16 inch increments, so that you can be precise with your cutting, and it's lightweight for portability. This sounds terrible, but this my other one went in my bag with me a lot. Wherever I went, I would crop photos with it. I would cut pieces of paper. This little thing is so nice to have because I can't cut straight for my life. So one of these is great. And you can pick this up in the core catalog. But if in the website, if you just type in Z4211, it'll bring up the paper trimmer. And this is like $20.95, I think, on the website. But like I said, if you get a half price item, I can get this for you for half price, which is $10 in some cents. So definitely worth it. Always play the games, honey. Play the games. And because of that order, I also got some CMT cash. And with my CMT cash, I bought this paper crafting tool, Z3520. This little thing, I love it. It is perfect for using when you're making something with stickers, or you're placing small little things like gems or whatever. You can pick them up with this and then place them down easily. If you put down a sticker or something and you've got to pry it up, this is perfect for prying. It is definitely a gotta have tool. And look, I've had one for 20 years. You know why? Because it is from Creative Memories, from when I used to sell Creative Memories tools. And I love this tool. So when Close to My Heart came out with one this year, I was like, yes! So, and if you'll look here, I also got a paper piercing tool. That's nice and sharp on the end. And it says Close to My Heart on it. Nice little tool to have for piercing through and making holes in your paper. So I got those two tools, and I got a sponge. Where's my sponge hiding? Here it is. I also picked up a round sponge. If you've only got $1 or $2 and you need to get something up, pick up one of these sponges. They are wonderful to have, especially if you like to distress something with distress inks or sponge or whatever. That's what this is for, and it's what so I cut it into littler pieces, and it is perfect for that. So those are my fun little tools. And then there is the Slimline Celebration Card Making Kit Workshop. This CC92112 showed you on the iPad. These are the stamps, and this is considered, I don't know, This is a premium quality decorative stamp. Slimline Sentiments. So like if you're working with these longer skinny cards, I have one folded. Where did I put it? Oh well. So it's all up to you how you want to fold. Some people fold this way, some people fold that way. It works both ways. But they're already scored and ready for you to decorate. And this first sheet of stamps is perfect if your card is in a landscape. So, impressive but not surprising. Congratulations. I like that one. I really like that one. Thinking of you always makes my day. This isn't just a thank you card. It's a hug with a fold in the middle. I can't believe how lucky I am to have a friend like you. You mean a lot to me. Thanks for everything. And a little bit older and a lot more fabulous. And the other sheet, because this stamp comes with 2 sheets. This one is for when your card is more in a portrait or up and down. Look, a very extra big thanks. One day a year isn't enough to celebrate someone as special as you. We may live far apart, but you're always in my heart. Some things just get better with age, and you are definitely one of them. And then this cute little thank you poem is so cute. It says, thank you, 8 little letters, 1 little space, tell you the reason for the smile on my face. I want you to know that for all that you do, I sincerely appreciate, love, and thank you. And it was written by Do Zemente. And I don't know who that is, but obviously we want to give them credit for being so good with their words. But also, you know, just a special stamp. So perfect for these stamps. And whenever you get a stamp set, it will come with one of these little foam sheets. If you are stamping, another thing I will point out is if you're going to get this stamp, you may want to get one of these long stamping blocks. They are 2 by 6.5, and they are perfect for these longer, you know, long narrow stamps. Perfect for stamping them. So that is also a close to my heart block, and you can find those in the core catalog. But they come with this foam sheet. It's not just there for fun. That little foam sheet is perfect for when you're stamping. It is a good base on top of like a hard piece, a hard table. It makes it possible for that stamp to get a good impression on whatever you're stamping on. So don't forget to use your foam sheet. It's also perfect for putting in between these stamps and protecting them in their envelope. So put that in there, and then all of our stamps come with some sort of a protective envelope. Most of them come in this size. Perfect to store your stamps in so that you don't lose them. These are definitely an investment you want to store properly and protect. So these are the close to my heart Slimline Sentiments. You can buy just these sentiments using the CC9214 number. Or maybe you're not into these long skinny cards. Maybe you like the other, I call them A1 cards or whatever, the 4.5 or 4.25 by 5.5. And these stamps are perfect for those. So look at these. These are little fish. When you're looking at one of these sheets, if the stamp shows a blue outline on it, that means there is a thin cut, and thin cuts are these. And you use them with your die cutting machine. You cut out your shape, and then you stamp on the cute little stamp, And you have perfect little embellishments for any project you might make. So I love these little fish, and there's some seaweed, and the words here, in case you can't read them, are hello, you're officially the best, swimming by to say, hugs and fishes, thanks, anything is possible. They love puns at the home office. These are like little scales, and you're officially the best. So just cute. Look at these little fish. So the gray ones obviously do not have thin cuts, but they're easy to cut out. And look at the little bubbles. So definitely going to be a fun stamp to play with. And it came with thin cuts. And your envelope to store. So there's the fish ones. Here are the gnome stamps, all of my gnome friends. I think this is so cute, and please forgive me, but I love dragonflies. And look at that cute little dragonfly on this bubble. There's gnome one like you. Thank you, grateful, lucky me, you're the best, truly amazing, and thanks. And look at all the little thin cuts. And this one looks so funny, doesn't it? But that's her on the swing. Fits her perfectly. And then this one here with the little guy with the bird, and he's holding up the sign. Perfect for you to add the words to. So, and look at this little grass down here. You'll notice that does not have a thin cut for the grass, but definitely a fun thing to have in your stamping arsenal. Trust me. The mushroom, oh, I should say the mushroom, and does the mushroom have a thin cut? Yes, the mushroom has a thin cut. Just look at the front, Sandy. The leaf has a thin cut, the acorn has a thin cut, the mushroom, the balloon, and the little sign. So, perfect. And I love the little hedgehog. Oh, that's that one. Duh, Sandy. Please forgive me, I'm not perfect. There's the mushroom. There is the little bubble with the dragonfly, the girl on the swing, the guy with this little sign. This little guy, if you connect him up with the wheelbarrow, he's either pushing the wheelbarrow, or look at, he could be pouring the water out of the watery pot too. I mean, they make these buildable, so you can build them to be whatever you want. So cute. So cute. So we'll put that back in there. And then there's this one, and look at this one. I love that little hedgehog, the raccoon, and look at this squirrel with his little acorn, the owl. Hooray, make a wish, let's celebrate, another year older, to a very special someone, and happy birthday. All can fit on, I believe, this little sign. And you could make any one of them hold that sign, or set it down next to them. So cute. And of course, this is the full size of the stamp, so you can see how big they are. Look at him, he is so cute. And you get the thin cuts to go with it. So no fussy cutting. If you run your white cardstock or whatever you're stamping on through your machine, cut out the shape, stamp it, and no fussy cutting. Always a plus. So that is, I believe that's all the stamps. But what an array of stamps. You know, And I love that they put them in these little envelopes, and I want to show you. See this little crate? This is a little crate. You can get them at Walmart for like 97 cents. You can get them at the Dollar Tree for $1. They're from Sterilite, and they are perfect for storing these in. And I saw a lady, and she showed us how she put tabs on them all. And I so much want to do that. So I'm going to be getting out my little tab thin cuts and making me some tabs and listing what's on what so I can see better what I got. See this? This here is one of those, that card front that I was playing with. It's on a magnet. It also fits in there quite nicely. And remember those these giant star and circle thin cuts? Same width as the other things, so they package up well to store in my little crate. So everything fits. So excited. So that is everything. Oh no, that's not everything. So that was all your basic products. Remember, I did also get the cards and envelopes. I believe there are 20 of them. And then I also got some little silver sparkles. I'm feeling those are going in with the fish to make cute little sparkles for their bubbles. And then look, there's a whole pack of cardstock. Now, maybe you don't like these colors. If you don't like these colors, go and look in the core catalog. There is an option. You can choose what colors and how many of each you want. But this is for the workshop. And so for the workshop, they're saying you need a, let's see, this is wild berry. I believe this one is green apple. This one is toffee. I believe this one is shortbread. Okay. And then this one is ballerina. This one looks like lagoon. I don't know them all. That could be Carolina blue. And then this one is an aqua, I believe. That looks like espresso. And then you also get 3 sheets of white daisy cardstock. So altogether, that's 12 sheets of cardstock. And basically, you get 2 different colors with our sheets of cardstock. There's always the front side, and then the back side is usually just a shade lighter. So like, here's the espresso, and then like, think of espresso second generation stamp. There's what you get. So, and remember, it has the white core in it, which makes it perfect for scoring or making any impressions on. If you use a die machine and you impress a certain image on it, you can sand it and that image will come through. So many different little things you can do with our cardstock. And it's beautiful cardstock. It cuts like butter on a Cricut, which is definitely a plus, because you can cut all of your shapes and things out with your Cricut. I think that covers everything. So if we go back to my iPad for just a second, we look. You can see you can buy each of these things separately. The smaller stamp sets with thin cuts, you can see, are each $18.95 each. The Slimline sentiments, because there are 2 sets of stamps in there, goes for $31.95. Oh, I'm sorry. These ones are $18.95 if you just want the stamps. If you want the thin cuts, then they are different prices, but $32.95, $30.95, $30.95. And then the large thin cuts for the bubbles, the circle cluster, whoops, the circle cluster and the star cluster are both $19.95 each. You can buy just all of those for $32.95 if you're not into the cards. But if you are, this is what I bought. I bought the Slimline Celebration Card Making Workshop Kit. If you'll notice, it's $185.65, but I got it for $147.95 because it was 20% off. This is also 20% off, but notice you get, basically you get another, this is like $11.95 for the 12 sheets of cardstock, $9 something for the envelopes, so let's say 22, and then the little sparkles are like, I think $3.95 or $5.95, somewhere in there. So you get another $15 or $16 worth of products, and it's only an extra $15. So, you know, definitely worth it. And this offer is available through October 31st while supplies last. And so the shipping is assessed on the full retail price of the items. So like your shipping is on the $185.65, okay? So just some information. Now, the other things that I ordered were, my husband needed a core catalog for work, and I also got a September-October catalog. And then I have the Reward Your Way pamphlet, and I will touch on that on a different video. But let's see here. The nice thing about this is if you order later in the month, like if you order October 20th and later, I believe it is, you will get the November-December catalog, okay? Or idea book. This book you have to order, or I can mail it to you. But it does cost me $3 and some cents to mail it to you. And but if you order something, I think it's $3.10, and you get the catalog in your order. So just let me know. And if you do plan on ordering and you really need this catalog, I can have it shipped to you. But when you come to my website, if you go to my website and you go to shop, I think it is, or more. It's thinking about it. There we go. If you go to not more, shop. More. There it is. See that? It says View Catalog. That's where you go. And right there you have the catalog and the core catalog. Both available for you to look through. And you can flip through it. I don't know what's going on with my iPad there. If you have it lengthwise, it does better. But you can see, you can flip through the catalog anytime you want, right there online. And that saves me some money if you can do it that way. I have also videos up online of me doing a flip through and talking about all the products. It's long and drawn out, so have lots of time. Check it out. If not, find it on my website. But it's under the More View Catalog. And it'll pull it up. All right? So if you have any questions, please let me know. It is possible also for you to print off both of these files. And I have printed off the core catalog myself. It didn't really take that much ink. You would think it would have been a lot, but this is my core catalog right here. I printed it off, and it's so I can keep notes and pull things out when I want to share things. There went my glue gun. So anyway, so you can print it out yourself too if you want. So I hope you are all having a crafty day. You'll see I've got some more stuff here on my table. I have plans to do the Isabella workshop, scrapbooking workshop, and that's my next video. So I am hoping to see you soon, and please, please comment, like, and subscribe. I've got some great stuff in mind. I've got to do a video on my giveaway, and I'm sure that will bring people in. I hate talking about the giveaway because I do not want people just for the giveaway. I need crafty people that are interested in what I'm doing. So if you could comment, like, and subscribe, I appreciate it. If not, just at least share my video. Share it so that other people can see what I'm doing, and if they have like mind, I'm just looking for my tribe. You know what I mean? So please help me with that, and I appreciate it. Hope you're all having a great day and that you stay crafty. Only way to enjoy this life. Have a great day. Bye.